Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a long time. It's kind of hard to make one because people keep like interrupting or telling me to do stuff when I'm supposed to. Anyway, it's hard to find time on your own when you're not with someone all the time or like watching kids, which is appropriate time for you to be alone and talking to yourself. I find that the awkwardest part about making videos. Anyway, so gonna give you an update. I'm just gonna hit the basics over here. And I made a list of all the things I need to hit. You can't see it at all. Just know that there's writing on this paper. And so yeah, that's why I'm going to be looking in my lap a lot. So, let's get to it. First of all, I am going to be coming back actually on the 20th of August instead of the 31st. So maybe I may get to see Bridget. I don't know when you're leaving. Don't remember, even though you have that countdown. So, yeah, let me know. So I'm leaving on the 20th, which is pretty exciting. I'm so excited to see your guys' faces and get ready for college. Okay, covered that. I'll go on to my hair. Okay, so you guys can see my hair now. So as you know, I was planning on making purple, but it turns out you have to have your hair basically white. Like bleach your hair white before you dark hair before you can get it like you know, before it like takes in the color and not looks totally weird. It kind of looks red in this. It's not red. It's not a reddy blonde. It's actually like blondie blonde at the end. And bleaching really damages your hair. It's like straw. Like it felt like straw when I first did it. And it actually heated up, so that really scared me. Like when I was and I didn't use foils. What I did was I basically put in pigtails, and then like from down here I just like bleached that all and bleached this all, and then I wrapped it in like a plastic bag. So right here was it started getting really warm. It wasn't hot, like you could touch it, but still. And then it smelled like burnt hair afterwards. Just a friendly reminder that I'm chemically burning my hair. Anyway, I don't know, I kind of like it like this. I don't know if I'll leave it. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm either going to bleach it more, which will be hard. I don't know if I can do that actually. I just feel bad damaging my hands. I'm either going to bleach it more and dye it purple, or I'm going to leave it. I may dye it back, or what I'm going to do is I might do more of an ombre thing. And so like from like here down I'll do kind of brown, and then I'll go to blonde, so it's more of a gradient as opposed to like just my ends being this color. Anyway, it looks cool. Actually, I love doing my hair now because it looks really awesome. Like if I have it in a ponytail, let me show you. It makes my hair look more curly, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't know if you can see this. I hope I'm in the frame right now. Anyway, it looks kind of cool. And it looks really good with beach waves. So, yeah. And because of the way I did it, it made it so it was really like, it wasn't even at all. It was on a line. So, that's kind of cool. Okay, so covered that hair. So you guys tell me what you think, or if you think I should just dye it back, which is cool too. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. So, yeah. Okay. Covered my hair. Now, let's move on to Batman. So, Batman, I know you guys are like, oh, and you need to see Batman, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of funny because even though I didn't make like a response or anything, I already like saw it by the time you guys made the videos out. So I knew what you guys were talking about. I saw it like 3 or 4 days after it came out. So I wasn't able to see it at first, but yeah, we went like that weekend. Sunday. I want to say Sunday night we went to go see Batman, and it came out Friday. Yeah. Anyway, went to go see that, and I was absolutely blown away. Except I saw it with my cousin, and she talks like the whole time, and I was like, geez, I guess she, you know, like, oh, I can't get her to shut up. I guess she really loves Batman. Turns out she hasn't seen the first 2 movies, so I was like, oh my god. I hate you people. Anyway, it was, yeah, that was, whatever. It's not my problem. Anyway, so saw that, and I want to say, Nicole, you were saying that Isaac thought that the second one was better than the third one. And I have a really hard time disagreeing with him on that. Like, I want to say when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is the best one for sure. Like, there's just so many epic moments and stuff like that. And, which for sure it's true. But I don't know. I really, after seeing it a second time, and right before seeing The Dark Knight, I wasn't as impressed. Like, so The Dark Knight, what I really liked about it was honestly the Joker, because he was like the creepy. I don't care how big Bane is, he wasn't half as creepy or as like sinister and planning and like just like I felt ruthless as the Joker was, and just an interesting mind. So the Joker, I thought he was a lot darker, and I thought he was a better villain in that way, and he was just so funny and cute, and I kept laughing at him. I like fell in love with this character in a way. Anyway, I really liked that part of the Joker. I thought he was the most interesting part of the movie. So as much as I love Bane and I loved Tom Hardy, which I really did, wasn't as dark as I thought The Dark Knight was. So I thought there was going to be a progression, but there wasn't, and it was interesting how they decided to have like the final battle in like broad daylight. I don't know if that was symbolic of something. It wasn't as creepy though. It wasn't as, I didn't feel as creeped out. But what I did love about The Dark Knight also was that, like at the end, it had that really cool thing, and most superhero movies don't do this, where it's like, they're like, oh, always tell the truth because they need to hear the truth, but it's like, Batman was the hero that Gotham needs, not what it deserves, which I thought was a really cool, like, little sending off thing, and I thought that was a really good point, and, you know, that whole movie had the point of, what it means to be a hero, and who's the real hero, and it had lots of good lines, like you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain, and that's so true in a way. So I was like, I don't know, it had a lot more, I felt like, put together messages in the movie than I thought that The Dark Knight Rises does. I'm doing a review, by the way. I'm just like, I'm going for it. Okay, so The Dark Knight Rises, it had lots of epic moments, I noticed, which is awesome. Like when Batman comes back, he just keeps coming back, like in this cool new way and stuff like that. And I loved Anne Hathaway. I'm really happy he didn't end up being with Rachel, because she annoyed the hell out of me. Like Rachel, the first actress and the second one just annoyed the hell out of me. Like I couldn't even stand her. So I thought Anne Hathaway, I love her, and she was cool, and she was, yeah. I also knew that Talia, I don't remember what her real name is, but you know, Talia, she was the bad guy. I knew she was a bad guy. She was just sledding around. Like, who does that? Anyway, so I was happy he didn't end up with her either, even though I do like that actress too. Yeah. Kind of annoyed me also how he kept recycling his actors from Inception. Like, I liked all those actors a lot, but it was kind of like, okay, we already saw these people. I don't know. I thought that was odd. I thought the most interesting part of that movie was the relationship between Talia and Bane and their story. I thought that was the cutest part. I wanted to hear more about that. And I thought it was really funny how Bane went and got friend-zoned at the end. She was like, goodbye, my friend. He's like, I don't know. He committed his life to helping Talia. And me and my brother was saying, you know what, you said it was necessary for you to sleep with Bruce Wayne, with Batman. But it wasn't. That was totally unnecessary. You're just a slut, and I love you my whole life. Anyway, I thought that was funny, because I thought that they had a thing, but then it wasn't. But I thought it would be really cute if they did. Anyway, that part of the movie I really liked. and I really like the chanting. Me and my brother and my cousins keep chanting that whenever we have epic moments, like, hey, Hatsu, Hatsu, hey, Hatsu, Hatsu. I don't even know what they're saying, but like, we went to this water park, and whenever the little kids would go up on the baby slide, we'd start chanting it, and anyway, I thought that's funny. Okay, yeah. But I loved, like, the whole revolution, all the people standing up for their city. That was cool. It reminded me of V for Vendetta, but V for Vendetta was a lot more epic, I have to say. The ending and standing up for their, I don't know. I found this weird love for V for Vendetta, because I just recently watched it, like, before I left. And it's just, like, I was like, this movie is so awesome, I love everything about it, it's so cool. So anyway, if you guys haven't seen that movie, you should see it, because I love it when people go and, like, stand up and, like, without any guns and just try to take back their town. It's heartwarming. It's heartwarming. Okay, okay, so, other thing I want to talk about is Angela. I am so incredibly excited about Macklemore. Like, you don't even know how excited I am. I'm just, like, so pumped. Every time I hear his song, it's like, oh, I'm gonna see this live. And hopefully actually get to see him this time. So yeah, I wanted to tell you that. I'm sure you already knew that, but I wanted to confirm that I was really excited. Okay. I also wanted to tell you guys about my new internet thing. So, I think this is why I'm on the internet so much. I don't have cable. So I think that's why, because none of my other cousins, like, really know a lot of the ins and outs of the internet. So since I don't have cable and I don't know any shows, I guess I go on the internet a lot. And you guys probably have heard of it, but this thing that I'm absolutely addicted to, go on every single day, and just go, like, I don't know, I go through a lot of pages of this, is Reddit, and I'm sure you've heard of it. I hope Cassie's heard of it, because I feel like it'd be weird if she didn't hear about it. And Reddit is by far more awesome than Memebase in, like, almost all ways. Like, Memebase is cool because you get all the memes, and they're kind of funny. But Reddit, you have memes, and you also have, like, the GIF things, the moving pictures, you have Facebook stats, you have, like, all types of media there. And, funny captions and stuff like that. So anyway, how my brother would describe it is Memebase is well done, Reddit is medium rare, and then 4chan is raw. Three types of way you have your meat. So it's a little bit more like there's cussing and stuff, but there's never any like no boobs or like penises or stuff like that. I would say that it's like rated R, but it's not like rated X or anything. I don't know. Anyway, it's like, I guess, more like mature, or you can say immature humor. I don't know. Anyway, I go through so many pages of that. You guys, when you come over, I'll show you all the pictures and the things I've saved because they are hilarious. I'll just laugh. Like, I think it's the only place where I actually laugh out loud when I'm looking through stuff. So yeah. Okay. So Reddit is awesome. You guys should check that out. You have to go to funny too if you want funny stuff, but they also have different things. Like, they have like top stories, like top news stories and other things. I don't know. Anyway, I also wanted to tell you I went on this ride called the Slingshot, where basically like you have these two like poles, and then there's like this pod in the middle, and they take it down and like, you know, like a slingshot. Anyway, I went on that with my friend, and I was going to show the video to Facebook because I got the video of us screaming our heads off, but it's actually like so embarrassing. You guys will probably appreciate it so much, but it's pretty bad. Like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be funny, but anyway, I'll let you guys see the video. Maybe I'll like send it to you some other way. It's pretty funny though. I don't know. I've already watched it like 10 times because each of my family members like, oh, watch it again, put it on again. It's so funny. So, Slingshot. Children are also already going to school here, so it's kind of like winding down. And they all go to private school, or they at least all have uniforms. Most of them go to private school. So that's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I think I would prefer a uniform, actually. Like, most people were like, oh, God, I would just hate it so much because I couldn't wear what I want. You know how much time that would eliminate from, like, my morning? And how much more free time I'd have if I didn't have to choose my clothes. Like, I love choosing my clothes, but... Anyway, I also figured out that I snort when I laugh on my back. Which I didn't know before, but I've been doing that quite often.
Been here?
Nope.
Who's this?
I'm making, not mine. I don't know who that is.
Found it in the basket.
Okay,
I
thank
found
you.
that in your...
In mine? Okay.
I don't know what yours is. That brown?
Yeah, that's mine. Oh, look, money. Okay. Sorry, that was my grandma. Anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, so I snort when I laugh on my back. And I think that's it for all my updates with you guys. So, to sum it up, my questions are my hair, okay? You can tell me what you thought about Batman Rises, or Dark Knight Rises versus Dark Knight, because they were awesome. But, you know, I'm just in love with the Joker. I don't know. Like, he's just such a funny, good character. Can't even handle it. Go on Reddit. And, yeah, tell me about what you guys been doing. I'm actually been consistently doing something every day. I don't know. Just little things. And, okay, yeah, so I miss you guys, and I'll see you soon. And, yeah, so tell me about things. Okay, bye.